Hello, mate.
To see how fine things so much. On the night scared.
This is your disabled combat veteran. After 9/11, Michael Commiso. In the battle, what he's on.
Of course it's unfair.
Well,
We're women.
yeah, people know me by now.
Our choices are never easy.
I collect things, you know? I'm like Indiana Jones without the Jones or whatever. Just the Indiana part, you know? Because I'm Commiso, you know? I'm Indiana Jones Commiso. In the wilderness, why everybody act like it's 600 BC and everybody has to learn how to survive on planet Earth till it's 21st century, where everybody's got a video game in their house and chilling and smoking weed with their parents all around the world and getting drunk too, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of laws, but, you know, basically, we only need one law: don't hurt each other as people. But we all somehow fucked that up too. So, as Commiso drift through life like a drifter in the sky and everything, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best, you know. I don't know. But I like collecting things. It's really been, if you ever know Commiso in real life and everything, because the internet is like the Matrix or something, and real life is like real life. And I don't know if the Matrix met real life on the internet yet. That's how Commiso is. So I click random. I don't know. I didn't read every goddamn book in the library yet. What's that? Oh, music. Well, at least there's music in the world and everything. You know? Well, I don't get the beef we have online on how the hell you all grew up on Michael Jackson music to become haters in the world. You know, I hope you realize there's enough ladies in the world, dudes. You know, it's hard for me to get a girlfriend because I don't got all these cock-blocking dudes on here. Hey, Verizon, I didn't order the cock-blocking service and everything around here. So I collect things, I guess, well, I was at Lions Hospital for combat PTSD. You know that war after 9/11 that happened online? You remember? Well, I was diagnosed with combat PTSD. So I apologize if my stress level's higher than you all back home and you can chill and skip around in America. Right? You can skip around in America if you really wanted to. You know, if you have the motivation to skip down the street in America, you can skip down in America. But, you know, I don't know what's up with everybody on my balls back home. You hack my balls, let me play with my balls. That's how much you hack me as people in the world. You know, I think that's the test, you know. Knowing too much, because you know everything as the internet. but you really don't know shit, cause everybody's some bullshit. Lying ass on at the club trying to get some drunken ladies to go home with you. That's what you do. Everybody's all happy to go to clubs and parties because they're trying to get a lady. So I'm gonna be 40 soon. If everybody can line up on Commiso back home, I'm gonna die a lonely man. You know? At one point in time, we could throw candy at children and everything, but now you can't do shit with children online. You can't take them to the park. You can't take them to the movies. You can't take your kids anywhere along in dark spaces. Before we did, we played with our kids every day and every day. But the internet is some kind of uptight motherfucker. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of haters, but the internet is one hater online. You're a bunch of people, there's only one hating on one topic on and everything. So, as I go screw in my mind back home, because everybody's trying to get inside my mind, because I'm a veteran, I can't even get inside my mind, so how do you all expect to get inside my mind if Commiso can't get inside my mind? You know what I'm saying? There's some, I don't know what. Well, as a collector, I like to collect things to calm down and everything. To say, oh, hey, yeah, cool. Yeah. So I got some more stamps in the mail. So if I'm behind my own television show on YouTube, I got cock block back home and everything. I got played on a 4th of July street. You know, I don't know. I'm a young veteran and everything. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel back home as a veteran. But I highly doubt I got that much haters online. It is, you know, we as friends of the world, you know, back in history, we never gave up our friendship in the world. We just kept our friendship and everything. You know what I'm saying? But now, y'all, me, I can't believe everybody wants to beat me. But this is planet Earth in outer space. So far, planet Earth is doing pretty good. I'm not really worried about planet Earth. I'm worried about motherfucking jealous hater, motherfucking hypocrite, motherfucker, this cock-blocking motherfucking haters in the world. You know what I'm saying? Don't people rap about that shit, right? Even rock and roll. I believe every fucking song has talk about that shit and everything. We already accomplished that in music. So I got some stamps and everything, you know. I try to, it's like an auction site, you know. Do I get lucky on eBay or not? It's like coming back home as a veteran. Am I ever going to get lucky back home? No, you know why? Because you all got your hands on my balls back home. That's right. You don't even see it. You're right there hacking my balls back home. You really don't trust Commiso to do anything, and somehow I came back home alive as Goofy Commiso. I don't even know how I came back home alive as Goofy Commiso, where I don't even know how I'm still here and that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So I got stamps to show you. If you want to see my stamps? I don't know. When I show my baseballs or my balls online or anything, you all get upset on whatever I do as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11. I can't walk down the street right as a veteran. I can't talk at the party right as a veteran. You know, that's what I came back home. I came back home to. So, nowadays, it's hard to hide the sky. So I collect stamps to calm down. Well, I got a couple of them. I got an Albert Einstein stamp. It's got, and the eBay gave me more stamps, or the person, that's a good cool person. I bought one stamp and they gave me more stamps. That's pretty cool. Hopefully I can find my other stamps. They should be in there. That's why stamps are rare. People lose them, throw them out. They're little things, just really can't figure out where they are. Stamps. So here, I'll show you this is called a Albert Einstein stamp. So I can tell it's old because I read up on stamps on it. It says this was worth 8 cents. 8 cents. So that's a pretty old stamp. In 1800, stamps were 2 cents or 1 cent. In the 1800s, I think it was like 1850s or something, stamps came out. Then it was like 1 penny, 1 penny, 2 stamps. I had them stamps somewhere. Hopefully I can find them stamps because I believe them stamps are real to me. And I didn't really start collecting stamps until like now in life. I'm 38 years old. I feel like an 80-year-old man back home trying to figure out what to do before, when that buzzer goes off. So I collect stamps at 38 because I have no clue talking to women at all. I have no game as Commiso. And,
I changed my mind.
Let's get back to the stamps. I got Titanic music playing in the background. I'm the dude that dies in Titanic saving the damn love, and I never got laid. Everybody got laid on Titanic, but Jack, he had to die for his lady. So I collect stamps as you make relationships sound so hard, as the law makes like sex is so complicated to figure out by now as a human species. I'm a human being with rights. It's not my fault everybody broke and hacked my computer and my privacy as a person. And then you're all overreacting and sending that, getting mad at me for no reason as you're a veteran back home. So 8 cents. So that's probably in 1900s, probably. I think 1, 2, 3, all the way through 1800s. It has to be around 1900s and 8 cents. So Albert Einstein kind of makes sense. He was young in the 1900s, and somehow Albert Einstein was smart enough to put his face on a stamp in 1900s. So let's take a look at that stamp and everything. That's the stamp. There's an Albert Einstein stamp. Almost. It's not my fault. Right, you gotta do it like that. Now you can see it. I got old technology on my laptop, so it doesn't know how to focus on the stamp yet. So it looks pretty cool. It looks like a stamp. And people are lazy nowadays. So if people make fake stuff, there's only like 2 people that makes fake stuff in the world. And people want the real deal of a stamp. So I got that one. It's an 8 cents United States stamp. Here's a stamp. 5 cents. So how much are stamps now? Kids in class? It's about around like $1.50 or something. Right, $1.50 for a stamp. One stamp, $1.50. This is 5 cents. So that's towards the end of probably 1800s or something. I'm not a really expert on anything. I just read it up on the internet and figure out how to collect stamps. We live in a world of planet Earth and outer space, and we know how to find stamps in the world. As people in the world, So I'm trying to figure out how hard it is in the world for you all to act like it's so bad. Where, yeah, a stamp is like $1.50, but the stamps are crazy looking now. You could tell stamps back in the day, they only used basic paper. I think they use like newspaper or something. They use that type of newspaper stamp kind of thing, or something like that, I think. Then they gave me a Washington. It looks like a Washington. So that looks old. Does it look old to you? It's 5 cents. Now I'm guessing that's George Washington. So it's an old stamp because it's 5 cents. That's now we pay. That's how you can tell a stamp old. Is the price of the stamp. So that's pretty much, that's pretty much what anything you buy is. It's the price of it. But I just collect stamps for the hell of it, So this is a 5 cent stamp back in America. In America. I got 2 more. They gave me 2 more stamps. Let's check this one out. I'm not sure on this one. Also, people don't like stamps going through mail, but if you think about it, if a mailman could tell that stamp was real back in the 1800s, imagine the now class of the world. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the 1800 stamp that went through mail and still survived through all that bullshit people went through in history. So, this one's old because I've been 2 cents. I didn't even look at the price of. I'm so dedicated on stamp collecting that I didn't even look at the price of this stamp. That's some awesomeness in the world. And it's 2 cents. So I'm not sure who that is. There's probably a name on it. But look, you can tell stamps are old because they look like this. That's a 2 cent stamps. So that's like if stamps was invented in like 1850s or something, or 20s or something. It's like the midway of 1800s that buy up. It's like just like, hey man, we gotta make these. We made these stamps. We need a profit for making these stamps. So they upgraded to 2 cents. So it's red. So if you remember back in the day, in history, I collected stamps. There was penny red, blue, red, black. There is black, red, blue. I think that's the main of ink in a pen. I'm not sure when the first pen was invented. The main colors is black, red, and blue. So that's the 3 different types of penny. Penny 1 or penny cents or penny something. Penny. It only cost goddamn penny back in the day. That was a fucking $1.50 for a stamp. So look at that stamp. I got more stamps like this, but I gotta order. I hope it's back there. It's gotta be back there. I'm trying my best as your hometown hero, as a veteran. I'm trying my best back home collecting stamps. I'm not sure everybody can do it. You know? No, I don't even think there's only a few people in the world that collect stamps. I don't think everybody can do it. That pressure to find that #1 stamp in your collection is hard as hell, because goddamn, look how small they make stamps. How you gonna find that? That's why to find rare stamps, or that's why they say rare. You see, rare means rare is hard to find. Rare. That's why it's hard to find rare stamps. You see? So it's 2 cents of somebody. I guess whoever famous back in the day in 1800s. That guy. And then they gave me these stamps. So I can find stuff on eBay in there. I'm not sure if everybody can do that. They'll find things on eBay. These are connected. They say not to pull them apart, but this one's falling apart. 10 cents. 10 cents. As Andrew Jackson. You know who that is? Andrew Jackson. So this is around when Andrew Jackson was around at 10 cents. I got 3 of them. They said they're supposed to keep the stamps together. When you find stamps like this, see, when they find stamps like that, you're supposed to keep them connected. So, I know what happened. It took 3 stamps to get that mail in. That's why it was scanned by some kind of thingy, or they marked it with a pen. It's still probably 1800s. So they probably used a pen to check off the stamps and mail as a 10 cents. So this is 10. The 10s, I don't know if it's a rare stamp, but I got 3 of them. Well, you ever watch that Peyton show with the guy with the beard? Well, that guy can put you to sleep. when he paints the pictures, is that now just put a little yellow in the sky. You gotta put a little yellow in the sky. So, if I drift off here and there, it's because, I don't know. Really, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is your disabled combat veteran. I just really want to I don't have something to say like you always ask people in the world about something about people in the world. Sometimes I have to go and collect stamps to block out the negative in the world. This is American television. It shouldn't be that much negative on American television. And you know what? Everybody's got Pokemon cards in every country, Maybe collect Pokemon cards for world peace, because if every country got Pokemon cards, then your country can't be doing that bad if you got Pokemon cards. We just gotta turn the hands of time and build a time machine and go back in time and help each other out and fix. Oh shit, if we go that way, everything goes bad. Oh, if you go this way, everything goes good. So we just gotta be a better friends to each other. We can hold hands when we walk down the streets if we want. We can if you really wanted to. But as you're all a bunch of haters that can't hold hands, we can't hold hands in planet Earth no more because you're all uptight motherfucking wannabe motherfuckers on the streets. Well, that's not my fault. I'm just an American soldier back home on the internet. As your disabled combat veteran after 9/11. Well, that's all I got for you guys today in the world. I hope you like my stamps and everything. But you don't have to fight about stamps in the world. You could get stamps in the world. That's where we need to be on planet Earth. We all could get stamps. That's some kind of world we gotta live in. Well, this is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11, Michael Commiso and the Battle Buddies on Lord. I hope you had a wonderful time with my collecting stamps as Commiso back home and everything.